How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carrison here, and we are checking out episode 19 of season 12 of Supernatural, with 4 more episodes to go after this, which is crazy. We're about to hit our 13th season, not far off until the end approaches. So, yeah, obviously, like I've mentioned a couple of times as we're on this final stretch, we'll be, I'm assuming, wrapping things up, obviously, with certain storylines, with the British Men of Letters, with the whole situation with the baby, of course, as well as Lucifer himself. Like, you do kind of expect some kind of backlash to inflict upon Crowley following Lucifer's predicament for the majority of this season, I would say. So yeah, yeah, it should be pretty exciting to see what happens in this episode. So with that said, it is episode 19 of season 12 of Supernatural. Let's go.
Really, Cal? Not taking your pills, picking at your food,
It's like she
refusing
wants
to bathe.
She's given up.
Stop disrespecting the God inside of you.
I love you. But we won't ever be together.
Oh, it's...
There's no happy ending. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is just... Holy shit, that shot. That might be one of the most, if not the most heartbreaking opener, like cold open for a Supernatural episode ever. Just... It's just so deflating. It's just... Yeah.
Nephilim don't need 9 months to get to full term, so
Of course not.
I think she will be giving birth around May 18th, which means
we have less than a month to find her.
Just in time for the finale! Because, of course, I'm aware of, you know, when shows usually end, like, if they have, like, 20-odd episodes or whatever. You know, someone who watched the Arrowverse and all of that. But they usually break by summer anyways and then return for the fall. So it's like, just in time for the finale. How apt. It's been a while!
Cass.
Hello.
Hey.
It's been a while,
You're all
bud!
right? Where have you been?
Nothing.
Oh, at least you're back. We're glad you're back.
Really?
Would you want him dead?
Oh, I'm sorry. You were too busy with, what was it? Nothing? Dean,
What the hell's wrong with you, man?
It wasn't nothing, was it?
you know, whatever. That's... yeah, welcome back.
Dean.
Drama!
I just wanted to return this.
Oh my god.
It's a gift.
Oh my god.
You keep those.
Kelly escaped on my watch and I couldn't find her, and I just I needed to come back here with a win for you.
Yeah, he needs something
For myself.
moralized, like
rolling
something
snake eyes here.
that keeps him going.
I mean, we.
Yes, dumbass. We.
It was just he at the moment, the
You,
pissed off attitude.
And Sam. We're just better together.
Yeah,
So now that you're back, let's go Team Free Will.
yeah. See, okay, have they healed up? I had a feeling the kid would heal up.
Let me die.
Yeah. I just had a feel, but it was still a tragic shot.
Right? But the extraction ritual worked.
Yeah.
So what if Cass used it on Kelly's kid? I mean, Nephilim's just a human soul with angelic grace, right? So you remove the grace,
Kid's just a kid.
kid's just a kid.
Oh.
That way Kelly wouldn't have to die, and neither would her baby.
Would that be risky? For fuck's... Oh, he's gonna be pissed.
But don't worry. I'll be there, right by his side, to nurture him.
No, you won't, because you'll be
love him,
dead.
To help him to kill everything.
You're the worst
You know.
nanny ever.
You were in the chamber and I couldn't exactly ask for
Are
more.
you shitting me? Cass!
One for Dagon.
Yeah,
And one for the...
one for Kelly. This girl. So that Sam and Dean don't have to.
I get it.
Jose.
I get it, but
Dagon, the girl.
it's
Turn the house.
still a risky way to go about things.
Showtime.
Find a girl.
Yo, that's crazy. Oh. And that's insane as well. Holy shit.
Castillo?
This again. Again. Doesn't look great.
Something big.
Okay, I say we find him, figure out what's going on, and then we kick his feathered ass.
Oh, Cass, you really done it now.
Wait a minute. So you let the Winchester's purse dog take my son?
Purse dog. Wild. Jesus Christ. Don't piss off Lucifer.
I did
Got it.
I will find them.
Yes, you will. Or that little fantasy of yours, ruling heaven and earth. Or the torments I will visit upon you will be infinite. Promise.
That is not crossing his fingers
Right, Dagon.
over.
Could bring the universe to its knees.
But she's going to be convinced. What if it doesn't have to be
Or
this way?
lift it to its feet.
Yeah.
This baby, nothing is born evil.
I can't take that chance.
Oh. I would love it if this kid was actually, you know... There's this talk about it being like evil Jesus. What if it was like the... I guess the closest thing on this show to Jesus Christ? Yeah.
Something happened to me.
How to
Castillo.
fix a truck. Just there's a YouTube tutorial,
I lost
surely.
hope. Power. His soul surged through me, and it was good. Pure. I know.
I mean, that could be you
Yes,
just coming back to life as well, just
Kelly.
saying.
To believe that I had some mission. But I have been through enough now to know that everyone is just winging it. Some of us quite badly. Lucifer.
You know what?
he's
It's
just
pretty
breaking
apt to
toys. He's
describing
sowing destruction and chaos.
life right now.
and
We're
there
just
is
winging
no
it.
will care for him when you're gone. Who?
Yeah.
Who is strong enough to protect him?
I mean, it
and to
can't be
keep him
Lucifer.
from evil influences and to keep him on the righteous path.
Yeah. And I don't expect Dean and Sam are going to play parents.
What?
Unless you're going to suggest Cass.
Kicked.
You stay away from her.
Oh no. Oh wait, what
Kelly.
the heck was that? Oh no. Oh no.
With Cass, you die. Your baby dies.
I go with you. You take away the thing that makes him special.
How does it matter if you're both dead?
It's the only thing that matters.
Okay, this girl has lost her mind.
You know,
Meanwhile, can we take this
Ooh.
conversation elsewhere, guys? We're kind of sitting ducks out here.
it's a very, very
Sam's right. Dagon is after
Ooh,
Kelly. Your truck is broke
very
down. Why don't we get in the Impala? We'll head back to the bunker and we'll talk.
interesting
We'll
subject
figure
to
it out,
delve
right?
into. You're taking away the thing that makes him special. Yeah.
Kelly. What are you doing?
Oh, oh, that's a big no-no. That is a big, hey, that is a big no-no. She just stole she just stole baby.
I'm not.
Kelly.
You asked me who would protect him, guide him when I'm gone. I know now.
Not Cass.
It's you.
Not Daddy Cass.
That's...
Not Daddy Cass. Hey.
Something great.
Well, I wish I had your faith.
You will.
This sounds like the kid speaking more than Kelly. I don't know.
As long as you're here, I know it's gonna be okay.
Cass.
I know you must be scared. But don't be.
Holy shit! That was just a sneak attack, like.
What, no Colt?
Wait, you don't even have it anymore?
Hilarious.
Oh, this is pretty much one-sided, but he's desperate as well for a win. Oh, she's definitely annoyed. That was her favorite jacket.
Off the board.
No. Well, there we go with the Colt. It had to go, didn't it? Otherwise, it would just be OP.
Adorbs.
Wait. Oh, whoa! The kid's like, not today! Holy oh my god! Well, it saves Lucifer from, firing her. Oh, I feel like they are definitely going to be leading the way with this kid not being evil.
Are you okay?
I am.
You gotta win!
Been so lost.
It feels like he's back.
Not lost anymore. And I know now that this child must be born with all of his power.
You can't actually mean that.
Yes.
No, wait. Okay, whatever that thing did to you, we're not just gonna let you walk away.
Hey.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it is.
Don't.
I'm sorry.
What?
He didn't tell me. He showed me. The future.
It's all rosy, it's all great. This kid's okay. Look, we're working about all of this fuss for no reason. Just because he's got a deadbeat dad, he's got a dad who's a piece of shit, don't mean shit for this kid. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that this kid could be good. I mean, yeah, Lucifer's his dad and all, but just because your dad may be the worst thing on this world, that doesn't really indicate where your future's going to be. But they could also be going down the route where Cass might be blindsided with this, like that. We've got some kind of manipulation going on when Cass smited Dagon. Because you heard Dagon say when Kelly did try to kill herself that the kid was preserving itself, and that could possibly be the case. Like, the kid's not ready to be born yet, but and this would halt the process. But it could possibly be the case of the kid manipulating Cass. I just feel like if this is a possibility, this is why I'm leaning. This is why I want to open door number 1, because I feel like it would be a little bit of a rehash if, yeah, this kid is evil. This kid was using Cass when Dagon was smited, and the kid is gonna be a problem. I feel like Cass sees something. Cass sees potential. Cass sees quite a bit of faith with this kid. So what happens if this faith is misguided, that he has been blinded and kind of swayed a little bit? I feel like we'll have a little bit of a repeat when it comes to season 13, where Cass is in the wars. He's feeling completely vulnerable. And needs a win. And I don't want that, because I feel like with Cass, I mean, yeah, he is someone of a higher power, but seeing him in a rut all of the time is I feel like it's not progressive. So that's and not just that though, but again, the whole idea that yeah, his dad's a piece of shit, so this kid's gonna be a piece of shit, that's not on, to be fair. And I know there's some kind of supernatural essence at play here, but I want to believe that this kid has a chance to potentially make the world a bit of a better place. Whilst also having the potential to be the worst thing you could. It's how he is brought up. So keep him away from Lucifer. The problem is, obviously, Lucifer is not gonna sit on the sidelines and be like, and be the deadbeat dad, right? Be like, I'll only see you like once a year, kid, and Christmas, and that'll be 5 minutes. But like I said, I feel like they could be going the Jesus Christ route with this, especially with some of the things. Well, with some of the things that came up in this episode, especially because just knocked the chair there. Because they, of course, talked about the whole idea we've covered about, this kid's going to be evil, surely. Not necessarily going to be the case, but the whole miracle talk is like, maybe, they could be leaning towards this way, because Mr. Christ himself was a bringer of miracles as well. So, but also, like I said, this might be the closest thing we might get on Supernatural. We got God himself emerging. Who's been here since very early on, seemingly. So, without calling him Jesus Christ or anything like that, why not play with that idea, maybe? But, yeah. It was it was really, really interesting stuff though going with this episode, because Cass hasn't been seen. I love it though, because I mean, with Dean, understandably, he's a bit miffed, because he's radio silent and he has no idea where Cass could be. But we haven't seen Cass for quite some time. But yeah, I mean, with Cass, of course there was going to be some very, very questionable things he would do in order to get that win. I do like that Dean did acknowledge the fact that Cass has been in a bit of a rut as of recent, and needs something to kind of propel him forwards, because and the problem with that is it can lead to reckless decisions like Kelly stealing the Impala, which was not on. Yeah, like, you do feel for Kelly, of course. We'll get on to that in a moment, but there's one rule that, well, there's a couple of rules when it comes to the Impala, but to cause a negative impact on it, like taking her away from Dean and Sam, that's we don't let that fly, Kelly. We do not let that fly. Like, there are other levels, like just like harming it or whatever. So yeah, but she's not an asshole. So, but this was all about they had a way. They tried to take away the specialty of this kid. And I don't know about anyone else, but I kind of felt a strand of I don't know. Just because of the fact that for me, I feel like there are, like, Autism Speaks, for example. They want to eradicate autism. They don't see it as a positive, and it just pisses me off that people donate to them, because they think that, and I get it, that, like, they think that they are like a charitable cause for autism, and for example. But they don't do the research, and we keep preaching, do not donate to these assholes, because they do not care. They want to wipe us off the board and all of that. So, yeah, and the reason why I bring this up is because of the fact that, yeah, obviously, with me being born autistic, didn't choose it, but I am embracing who I am. And I wouldn't get rid of it for anything, to be fair, because I mean I'm 31 years old. I've lived with this my whole life, and I would not change that whatsoever. So yeah, and for some reason I felt like there was a slight degree of that when there was this whole talk of Kelly saying, you want to get rid of the thing that makes him special, because that's it though. They weren't talking about killing the kid, they were just talking about removing its grace. So yeah, which I guess was a prospect, but my worry would be that Kelly would die. But I guess there was a possibility. I mean, there's still a possibility of that happening. But yeah, for some reason that creeped into my head, and I think it's because of the fact that, again, there are organizations out there like Autism Speaks that wants to build to getting rid of autism, that thinks autism is a disease, that it needs to be abolished. When that isn't the case. Yeah, of course there are going to be struggles, but I mean, again, I wouldn't get rid of this whatsoever. So it makes me see the world differently, but I embrace who I am. I embrace these I embrace these what I would call these quirks about me. So yeah, if someone offered me a I wouldn't take it, no way. But that's a little vibe that I got with that moment there, so that's why it was like, oh, this is a bit yeah, with Kelly, yeah, she's more accepting of her role, and there is that optimism. So I mean, that's it though. You can feed her all of these comments about oh, the baby was just trying to protect himself. He doesn't care about you. But you got Cass, who was very skeptical about that as well. But now he's found faith. He's found, like, I've seen the future, right? This kid is going to be okay. A-okay. Again, I kind of hope that is going to be the case, but yeah. That moment of Kelly choosing to kill herself, I mean, it was, again, I'll even say, I think it's probably one of the most saddest cold opens for Supernatural. Just because of it was quite grim and it was quite horrific, but also it was done out of desperation. It was done just in case this kid was going to be the bringer of the end and all of that. She was doing it because it was a mercy, and because she had Dagon feed her these lines about this world is going to burn under this kid, and you're going to die, and it's and she was doing everything in her power to make this whole thing a hellish experience for her. She was literally being tortured by Dagon. And I couldn't blame her mental, or mentality, should I say, in terms of, yeah, going through with that, as well as the fact that she was doing a mercy for the world. It was a very interesting way they took things, where, you know, she sees things about, this kid is not necessarily going to be evil. I think this kid could be of great benefit to the world, and she could be right. We could have a good Nephilim. So, but of course, again, it could all be manipulated. Like with Cass, it could all be manipulation. That is for future episodes to, pardon me, kind of decide. I also love the whole situation that Dean made Cass a mixtape. Yeah. Yeah. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, why is that good? I feel like that tape is going to come back and bite us in the ass at some point in the show's tenure. Maybe the final season. Because, again, I feel like with this show, or at least this season, should I say, of this show, there's this idea, okay, I feel like Supernatural's going to end at some point. We can't keep doing this forever. We're 12 seasons in, which is insane for any show. Because a lot of shows are not going to be that fortunate. And usually around season 5, 6, 7, 8, you do think about the end. So I wouldn't be surprised if the writers were thinking about the end around this point. So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, okay, we have this mixtape, we might utilize it in the finale of this season, or a finale of season 13, 14, 15. Because the sentiment behind that tape is, yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, it's going to be interesting to see where they take things with little Lucy Jr. because could be good, could be the embodiment of Jesus, could be the worst. It could be worse than Lucifer, to be fair. But I just hope it's the former rather than the latter, just to subvert those expectations for the characters. Like, well, this kid's going to be bad. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But there is also the risk that this kid is going to manipulate Kelly and is manipulating Cass. Again, which I don't want, because I don't want Cass to be on the Delulu train when it comes to winning. And, you know, season 13, he's in... Just when you think he's hit rock bottom mentally. But yeah, that was episode number 19 of season 12 of Supernatural. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time.